Hi everyone, my name is Brittany Conover and this is my weekly learning blog. For those of you who don't know, I am a junior going into spring 2025 semester. I'm majoring in middle grades education with a focus in science and social studies. And I started this blog as part of a class assignment and I decided to just keep it going. Mostly because being an online student can be a very isolating experience, and in previous semesters, I've found that having community support really helped, knowing that there were other students like me. It also just kind of helps me keep all of my videos and all of my lessons that I teach in one place so that I can reference them back for future classes or for assessment. And I also started this blog because I feel like it's important to chronicle our learning journey. As we learn, we grow and we change. And I think part of what makes a great learner is an avid curiosity and drive to question and understand the world around them. So, as we learn and as we grow, it's nice to be able to look back in those moments where you're like, am I really learning anything? And you can look back and you can see, oh yeah, I am, because what you think today is not necessarily going to be the same as it was last week or last month or even a year ago. So it's important that we see our growth and our change when we're on this journey of learning. I want to talk a little bit about going into spring 2025. I have a 16-hour course load, and that is not including my internship for teaching. I have assessments in learning, application of science concepts, global climate change, North Carolina history, and also thinking through communications. This is my second of 5 semesters. After this, I have 2 more semesters to go, as well as a 6-month internship. And I think that this semester is going to be a little bit harder than last semester. I am a third generation North Carolinian and I am proud to be a Tar Heel, but I've already had my ego checked in my North Carolina history class. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a class that I have to, is going to be difficult, but I think it's definitely one that I will need to pay attention to and I shouldn't take for granted. I will definitely be putting the work in for that class. I picked up a minor in communications this semester because I do want to teach high school debate along my education journey. I graduated with NFL honors and I was the captain of my debate team when I was in high school. The focus of my associate's degree was communication, and so I would really think I would make a great high school debate coach along the way. And I also think that speech and debate is a lost skill and a lost art for some of our younger generation, and I think it's important that we're teaching them to argue productively, because if they can't argue productively, nothing's ever going to get done. So I think that that's an important skill for them to have. I did finish this week's coursework early, but that is of course because it was mostly introduction forums. I expect it to pick up, so I'm trying to get as far ahead as possible for over the next couple of days before the next round of assignments drops. I'm going to try to keep these videos each week short and kind of brief. I just wanted to update everybody on my journey and how I'm feeling going into spring 2025. I also wanted to let everybody out there who's a remote student know that you're not alone, and if you need support, feel free to reach out. Even if you're not a remote student, please feel free to reach out, because being a student is hard, and I don't know how I would do it without the support of my peers and my classmates. So if anyone's out there and you need support, please feel free to reach out. In the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful spring 2025 semester, and I will hopefully see you next week. Happy learning, everybody.